Welcome back to Learn Arabic with Manar. In English, you could use the adjective cold to describe that I feel cold. The same way you say my coffee is cold. But in Arabic, we have one type to describe what we sense and another type to describe things in the word. So today we will see some adjectives to see the difference between the two types. Yalla, let's start. Let's start with the adjective cold. If I want to describe my feeling that I feel cold, I will use the adjective bardan, masculine, bardane, feminine, bardanin, plural. If I want to describe that something in the word is cold, I would say barid, masculine, barde, feminine, bardin, plural. We use the adjective bardan only to describe that we sense cold, we feel cold, or someone else. So, for example, bardane, في معك jacket, I'm feeling cold, do you have a jacket? Bardane, I'm feeling cold, feminine. في معك, do you have, jacket, a jacket. We could use the adjective barid to describe something is cold, or to say the weather is cold, or even to say that someone has a cold personality. Because here we are describing his or her personality, we are not talking about what they are sensing. Let's see some examples. الجو بارد هون خلينا نفوت لجوا. The weather is cold here, let's go inside. الجو بارد, the weather is cold. هون it is here. الجو بارد هون, the weather is cold here. خلينا, let us, نفوت لجوا, go inside. خلينا نفوت لجوا, let's go inside. الجو بارد هون, خلينا نفوت لجوا. Let's use بارد to describe objects. For example, عطشانة, في عندك عصير بارد. I'm feeling thirsty. Do you have cold juice? عطشانة, I'm feeling thirsty. في عندك, do you have, عصير, it is juice, بارد is cold. عصير بارد, cold juice. عطشانة, في عندك عصير بارد. We use بارد also to describe personality. For example, شخصيته باردة, ما بحب اتعامل معه. He has a cold personality, I don't like to deal with him. شخصيته is his personality. شخصية is personality. It is feminine because it has the تاء مربوطة. Now we need to attach the suffix to form his by attaching the suffix u at the end. شخصيته. And that's why the تاء مربوطة will turn to normal تاء. So it will be شخصيته. His personality. باردة is cold. It is also feminine because شخصية is feminine. We have to use the feminine adjective. ما بحب, I don't like, اتعامل معه, to deal with him. اتعامل, I deal. معه, with him. شخصيته باردة, ما بحب اتعامل معه. Now let's see the adjective warm. To say I feel warm, دفيان masculine, دفيانة feminine, دفيانين plural. To say that something is warm, دافي masculine, دافية feminine, دافيين plural. We use the adjective دفيان, دفيانة, دفيانين just to say that we are feeling warm. For example, بدك جاكيت؟ لا شكرا, دفيان. بدك, do you want, masculine. بدك is feminine, jacket is a jacket. لا شكرا, no thank you, دفيان, I am feeling warm. دفيان is masculine, دفيانة is feminine. بدك جاكيت؟ لا شكرا, دفيان. We use the adjective دافي, دافية, دافين to describe the weather and also to describe things in the world. So for example, بحب الجو بالربيع لأنه دافي. I like the weather in the spring because it is warm. بحب, I like. الجو, the weather, بالربيع in the spring لأنه because it is دافي, it is warm. بحب الجو بالربيع لأنه دافي. I like the weather in the spring because it's warm. We use دافي also to describe things that they are warm. For example, بحب يشرب الحليب دافي الصبح. بحب يشرب الحليب دافي الصبح. He likes to drink warm milk in the morning. بحب he likes. يشرب he drinks. الحليب the milk. دافي is warm. الصبح in the morning. بحب يشرب الحليب دافي الصبح. Now what about hot? To say we feel hot, it is مشوب masculine, مشوبة feminine, مشوبين plural. And we have to describe the weather, we say شوب. شوب and مشوب, مشوبة, مشوبين is special adjective here because we use it only to describe the weather or to describe that we are feeling hot because of the weather or the high temperature. So we say مشوب, مشوبة, مشوبين, I'm feeling hot because of the weather, or the weather is hot, we say شوب. Let's see some examples. So to say the weather is hot, you could say الجو شوب بالصيف. The weather is hot in the summer. الجو, the weather. شوب is hot only for weather. بالصيف in the summer. Here from the adjective شوب we have only شوب. We don't have masculine, feminine and plural because it is only to describe the weather. So to describe the weather is hot is شوب. But if I'm feeling hot, I would say درجة الحرارة عالية اليوم. مشوبة كتير. درجة الحرارة عالية اليوم. مشوبة كتير. The temperature is high today. I feel so hot. درجة الحرارة is the temperature. عالية it is high. عالية it is feminine because درجة الحرارة is feminine and it is the adjective of درجة الحرارة. درجة الحرارة عالية. The temperature is high. اليوم is today. مشوبة I feel hot. It is feminine because it has تاء مربوطة. مشوب is masculine. كتير it is so much. درجة الحرارة عالية اليوم. مشوبة كتير. If we use the adjective مشوب and شوب just to describe how we feel because of the weather and to describe the weather. So what adjective do we use to say that something is hot? We have the adjective سخنان masculine, سخنانة feminine, سخنانين plural. We use سخنان, سخنانة, سخنانين to describe that we are hot because of a high fever. Only to say someone is سخنان, it means that they have a high fever. For example, صار له يومين مرضان وسخنان. He has been sick for 2 days and he has a fever. صار له, he has been. يومين, 2 days. مرضان is sick. It is and. سخنان, he has a fever. صار له يومين مرضان وسخنان. In the other hand, if you want to say something is hot in the world, you would use the adjective سخن masculine, سخنة feminine, سخنين plural. So if you want to say my coffee is hot, you would say قهوتي سخنة. Or you could say الشاي سخن انتبه. The tea is hot, be careful. الشاي is the tea. سخن it is hot. انتبه, be careful. الشاي سخن انتبه. There are many other adjectives in Arabic that have 2 forms according to how they are used. If you are interested in part 2, just leave me a comment and let me know. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and I will answer you. Now let's go over our words for today. I'm cold, بردان masculine, بردانة feminine, بردانين plural. It's cold, بارد masculine, باردة feminine, باردين plural. I'm feeling cold, do you have a jacket? بردانة, في معك jacket. The weather is cold here. Let's go inside. الجو بارد هون, خلينا نفوت لجوا. I'm feeling thirsty, do you have cold juice? عطشانة, في عندك عصير بارد. He has a cold personality. I don't like to deal with him. شخصيته باردة. ما بحب اتعامل معه. I feel warm. دفيان masculine. دفيانة feminine. دفيانين plural. It's warm. دافي masculine, دافية feminine, دافيين plural. Do you want a jacket? No thanks, I feel warm. بدك جاكيت؟ لا شكرا دفيان. I like the weather in the spring because it's warm. بحب الجو بالربيع لأنه دافي. He likes to drink warm milk in the morning. بحب يشرب الحليب دافي الصبح. I feel hot مشوب masculine, مشوبة feminine, مشوبين plural. It's hot شوب. The weather is hot in the summer. الجو شوب بالصيف. The temperature is high today. I'm feeling so hot. درجة الحرارة عالية اليوم مشوبة كتير. I have a fever سخنان masculine, سخنانة feminine, سخنانين plural. He has been sick for the last 2 days and he has a fever. صار له يومين مرضان وسخنان. hot سخن masculine, سخنة feminine, سخنين plural. My coffee is hot. قهوتي سخنة. The tea is hot. Be careful. الشاي سخن. انتبه. Thank you for joining me today. If you like today's video, give me thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want to check more adjectives in Arabic, you could check it in this playlist. If you want to see more phrases, you could check it in this playlist. See you there. Yalla bye.